Hey guys, it's Blue Zombie Bear. Today I got in the mail my SLXtreme 6 by Snow Lizard. This is a waterproof, rugged, solar-powered external battery case for your iPhone 6 or 6S. Comes with a user's guide. Extra headphone jack, plug, and gasket that will show you where that is on the bottom later. Charging cord. And a really funky headphone jack here. I'm assuming this is so that when it's screwed in the bottom here, it'll reach through the extra part of the case here into the phone's headphone jack and give you a connection while you're sealed up and waterproof. And then they threw in a lanyard as well. Has a little detachable clip. Now let's actually take a look at the case here. On the front here, you have the holes for the sensors, front-facing camera, and ear speaker. This is a clear plastic film here to help waterproof, and the Touch ID section here is also covered with clear plastic. You got some holes in the front here. On the side, there is a rotating knob that I am assuming will toggle on and off the silence switch on your phone. You have the volume up, volume down button here. They're pretty firm. The top and the other side here, and then you have the power button that will push through. On the bottom of the device, and it's kind of hard to see here, so I'm going to shine some extra light on it. Hopefully that's better there. This is where the micro USB can plug in to power the device or charge the device. This is where the headphone jack screws in. As you can see, these both have seals. This one screws in, this one just pushes in. And then there's a membrane down here that I'm guessing is for allows a sound or a ring to go through. Now looking at the back of the device, there is the camera and light sensor holes back here. And then this section right here, that's the solar panel. As you can see, even with light just coming through the windows here, I'm getting a charge off of the light, which is great. And then there's a button right here on the back. If you press that, it lets you know how much juice you got in there. That's pretty cool too. A loop here for the lanyard, or just to secure the case to you. I ordered the orange, as you can see. Comes in a couple different other colors. Pretty hard plastic, looks pretty tough. This strip along here is, at first I thought it was black plastic, but it actually has a little bit of give to it. And it appears to be a little bit of cushioning, help protect the device. On each side here there is a clip that is you can get your finger under there, clip it out like so on both sides. Pretty firm to clip back in, and it's pretty low profile too. I don't think it's going to get caught on anything. That's nice. But then that releases the bottom. As you can see, it has a lightning port there, and then a 5-pin plug. Here's the water sealing gasket right there. And then let's see if we can see into that little membrane down there. kind of under my pinky there. I'm guessing that's for sound. And then the only opening part is the bottom there. So it seems like it could waterproof pretty well. You know, just from looking at it without trying it with the iPhone 6 or 6S. I'm currently filming on an iPhone 7, so I'm not able to put a device in there to test it out. But as far as I know, this is the only solar-powered external battery waterproof tough case on the market. I could be wrong, I haven't done a search lately. But for a long time that was true. This design compared to the older model is a lot sleeker, I would say. Doesn't have any ridges on the outside. There is this knob that kind of pokes out there, but it seems like it can slide in and out of the pocket a lot easier than the old model, and that kind of protrudes there as well. But the clasps are pretty tucked in there, and it's pretty sleek design. I like the improvements. Now I'd like to get to what I don't like about this, and you know, having said that, I have not put a device in here to test it, but this is just my first impression. First of all, I pre-ordered this 607 days ago. That's how long it took to show up at my front door. They had some problems with manufacturing and getting their certification from Apple, or at least the manufacturer getting the certification, so that led to some delays. Quite a long delay, actually. Then also, I noticed when I was initially getting the feel for how this works here, this plug right here that goes into that micro USB port, I could not open it with my finger the first time. My fingers are pretty short, but oh, it works a little better now, but initially that was really hard to pull out, which is kind of a good thing. You won't be charging it that often, and you want it to be secure. You don't want water to get into there. But actually now it's working a lot better after being open the first time. This part here seems to work pretty well as far as screwing that in. It's a pretty long thread, but you can do it easily with a bare hand. Probably not with gloves on though. Now, my biggest complaint, well, before I get to that, it's kind of odd that this membrane right here, that I think is for sound, doesn't match up to these holes here. As you can see, the holes, they have a membrane on the other side to waterproof them. So I can give you a better lighting on that. It's kind of hard to see still. There's a membrane on the back side there. But my issue is that when the seal goes on, I don't really see how that lets sound out. But you know, again, I haven't tried this, so to be fair. So yeah, lastly, on to my biggest complaint here, and probably the reason why I'll be returning this to Snow Lizard, is that even though I don't have a device to slide in there, it looks like there might have been some error in the manufacturing, because the battery portion there has a raised bump. Now, I don't even think you can slide a phone in here. I don't think that that black part back there will allow the phone to slide in. And I've even tried to gently manipulate that down in case it just wasn't clicked in or something like that, but it's solid. It's going to take more than what I use to push that. There you can see it really well, that black raised lip right there. So I don't think my phone will even slide in there if I had a 6 or 6S with me right now. So anyway, that's my initial impression. And I did try to put my iPhone 7 in this device, and this little groove is here for the camera that protrudes to slide up and in. And of course, the camera on the iPhone 7 is larger and shifted off to the side more, and there's no way you can fit an iPhone 7 in this case, so it is not compatible with an iPhone 7, just the 6 and 6S. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful for you that are considering purchasing this or waiting for it in the mail. I'm unfortunately going to have to return mine because it's a great concept and I would love to test it out, but it's not going to work for the phone that I have now, and looks like there's some manufacturing flaws in it.